So are you ready, Cameron?
And it is now streaming.
All right, thank you very much. Good morning, everyone, and I would like to call this Aging Committee organizational meeting to order. I'm State Senator Patricia Billy Miller, and I'm the Senate Chair of the Aging Committee. I want to thank everyone for joining us this morning, and I want to welcome the new members as well as the former members of the committee. I became chair at the end of the committee process last year. And so this is my first time chairing the committee from beginning to end. I have to say that I've always held aging issues or older adult issues near and dear to my heart. I truly believe that we have a responsibility to those individuals who have paved the way for us. And I think that as a country, not only as a state, I think that we could do a better job. As a lot of us know that our state is aging, so it's even more important that we get it right and we make sure that there are policies in place that would take care of our aging population, our older adults, as well as protecting them. I'm proud of the legislation that we were able to pass last year, especially the virtual visitation. And so we're going to have some of the similar past policies this year, and just to hear them. I mean, there's some things that will make it out of committee and there's some things that won't. But my co-chair and I, my new co-chair, Representative Jane Garibay, and I feel that there are issues that the public need to hear, whether they leave, whether they go past the public hearing process or not. I think that there are issues that that the public, I said, need to hear, but need to be brought to the forefront so that we can prepare our minds for what we need to do in the past or in the future. You know, COVID-19 has exacerbated systems that have been broken in our state. And so the older population have not been insulated from that. So with that being said, I want to thank our new clerk, Cameron Clark, who has hit the ground running since we lost our previous clerk, Joe Perkins, who did a stellar job. And so Cameron, thank you for what you've done so far to keep Representative Garibay and I in order and on track. And we welcome you to the committee. And with that being said, I would like to introduce my new co-chair, Representative Jane Garibay. We can't hear you.
There we go. Thank you. So good morning, everyone. Thank you, Senator Miller. Yep, my name is Representative Jane Garibay, and I am excited to be the co-chair of the Aging Committee. I am also new, but not new to the Aging Committee, having been on it for 3 years. And it is also one of my passions. It is one of the most one of the things people talk about most in my district, with 3 nursing homes, assisted living, and all the different 55 and over communities. The aging is a big concern, and many good things have happened in my past 3 years. One of my biggest goals is to help protect our seniors from fraud. In my district, it seems to have happened a lot where people have lost thousands of dollars through fraudulent enterprises. But I welcome everyone. Senator Miller already introduced our clerk, Cameron. Also happy to have him here. And back is our LCO, Marie Grady. Welcome, everyone.
Thank you for that, Madam Chair. So getting along with the business for today.
Break in for a second.
Okay.
Evelyn Vargas is trying to get into the meeting, but and has been unable to. I just got a phone call.
I just got in.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Good.
No, that's okay. That's what it's all about. Just staying on top of things and making sure that everyone's able to participate. So thank you. It's no problem.
You're welcome.
So moving along, as I stated earlier, I wanted to welcome all of the new and returning members, and I just have some ground rules to lay out for the committee meetings. One of the things I forgot to mention is if you have not heard, all of our meetings for February will be done virtually. And I believe, Marie, we're doing public hearing virtually too, right?
Yes, at the moment, as far as I've been informed.
Right. So as we know, COVID is forever evolving, which means that we have to forever evolve. So for as of today, that is the plan. So with that being said, I want to go over some of the ground rules that are very important. So the first rule is all members should attempt to join all meetings and hearing at least 5 minutes prior to the starting time to address any technical issues with microphones muted until asked to speak. So again, please keep your microphones muted until you're asked to speak. Attendance for all meetings will be taken upon arrival, and when members wish to speak at the meeting, they should raise their hand virtually and wait to be recognized. Again, wave your hand virtually. If there's a problem with you not being heard, you can wave your hand, your physical hand. But we do want to give everyone the opportunity to speak and to be heard. The use of emoticons in chat meetings, public or private, are not allowed. Okay, we have an echo going on here. So again, the use of emoticons and check. Something is wrong. I don't know. Is anyone else hearing feedback?
Yeah, someone's not on mute, Senator Miller.
Oh, is that what it is? So can everyone make sure you're on mute? Representative Case, can you put yourself on mute, please?
I'm just letting you know it's happening on every Zoom meeting this morning.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. All right. So I love hearing myself talk twice. So that's great. So the use of emoticons in chat in meetings, public or private, are not allowed. And we're not going to have conversations going back and forth. During the roll call votes, members are required to state their name and vote, such as Senator Miller votes yes. And you also have to show your face. In order for your vote to be counted, you must turn your video on. For voice votes, the chairs will ask members to prepare for a voice vote by unmuting their microphones. So again, if we're going to do a voice vote, in order to hear you, and we know that we have a majority, we need you to unmute your microphones. All meetings will be conducted at a slower pace to account for the quality and transmission of the live stream and to preserve the integrity of votes. So with that being said, I would like to turn it over to my co-chair, Representative Garibay. Representative Garibay, we can't hear you.
I apologize. You think I'd know it by now.
It's 9 o'clock in the morning.
As we have some new committee members, I'd like all committee members to introduce themselves, beginning with our ranking members, Senator Fazio and Representative Wilson. Could represent Senator Fazio, would you like to say a few words? Okay, I don't see him. Is Representative Wilson here?
Yes, good morning. I'm glad to see everyone so bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is one of my favorite committees for sure. I think you all know that. I think we're very collaborative as a committee, and I look forward to continuing that collaboration. I do have one question, Madam Chair. I am concerned about the public hearing aspect of all Zoom meetings at the LOB in this session. And as we recently witnessed in the non-official hearing / forum earlier this week, we had well over 370 members of the public signed up to testify, and the period of testimony was limited to 4 hours, and I think we heard something like only 90 people. And I am greatly concerned that if we were lucky enough to get that kind of a turnout response to some discussion that we were having in this committee, are there rules that have been put down that is limiting the time period on all Zoom meetings here at the LOB?
To my knowledge, not at this point, and that's a very good question. I will get back to the committee and let them know. We know that when we're in session in the LOB, we normally don't have that many people to testify. So since we are virtually, that is something that we need to look at. So I will get back to the committee and let you know what the decision is, both my co-chair and I.
Thank you so very much. And I
Thank you for bringing that up.
Look forward to the rest of our meeting time together.
Thank you. I'd also like to introduce our vice chairs, Senator Lopes and Representative Hughes. Would either of you like to say
there.
a few words?
Hello, everybody. Go ahead.
I'm good.
Just want to say hello. Hey, everybody. This is Representative Hughes. I'm driving, so I can't, can't talk too much. But I'm really excited to be vice chairing this important committee. And I'm also really excited to continue the tradition of letting folks testify from within spaces, whether they're living in nursing homes, long-term care facilities, or congregate settings. It's really exciting to have more older adults living the experience to testify virtually and let us know what's going on the ground. So I'm really happy that we're able to center those voices in this committee. Thanks.
And I would say, hopefully we get done by 9:30 because I'll be off to another meeting by then.
We
Okay,
should
great.
be, Senator Lopes.
Okay, thank you. Since I can't see the whole screen, right, can everyone just quickly just click on your voice and just introduce yourself, your name?
Well, this is State Representative Ed Vargas. I represent South Hartford 6th Assembly District. Happy to be on the committee. I have a few issues that I'll be fighting for. And I look forward to working with all my colleagues. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you.
Hello, this is Representative Trinae McGee from the 116th, which is West Haven. I'm so excited to be here. I love spending time with our elderly, older adult community. A lot of my constituents, I get to hang out with them throughout the holidays. They tell me stories. They relive their past experiences. And one of the things that I'm really passionate about is bringing the arts to the elderly community because it's an incredible, empowering, confident building mental health resource that I think is really effective. So thank you so much. I'm excited.
Welcome to the House. Senator Cohen.
I'm sorry, excuse me. I just wanted to welcome her as well.
Yes.
Welcome and congratulations on the election. And we look forward to hearing your ideas and opinions on how we can improve the quality of life for our older adults. Thank you, Representative McGee.
Thank you, Senator.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Hello, everybody. Good morning. I'm already balancing 2 meetings, and so it goes. So thrilled to be here. This is my 2nd year on the Aging Committee. We've just, as Chairwoman Miller mentioned, we've had a couple of really great forums indicating how much work we have to do. I heard Senator Wilson, Representative Wilson mention them as well. So it looks like we have a lot of work to do. We're ready to dig in. So looking forward to a robust session.
Good to see you. Representative Belinsky.
We can't hear you, Representative Belinsky. Yeah, you're still muted. Okay. Thank you. Well, welcome, and it's great to see you again.
Who am I missing?
This is Senator Kevin Kelly. Good morning, Representative Garibay and Senator Miller. It's great to be here once again. I love this committee. We do a lot of good work. We articulate the agenda that affects seniors and those of us who are aging in Connecticut. I look forward to continuing our work on this committee in the bipartisan nature that we've been able to do since I've been on the committee, which focuses on the seniors, because doesn't matter, getting on in years is nothing political. I'd also like to just note, and I don't know if Senator Fazio has been forwarded on as also a member. He's going to be taking over as ranking, and I will just be a member of the committee. But thank you. I look forward to a lot of good work that I know we'll be able to do. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator Kelly, and welcome. So having said that, I don't think there's anyone else
Representative Case.
Is he still there? I don't see him.
He came
I
back
just got
on.
I just got into my office. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hey, I have a couple quick questions. And Jane, I'm happy you're here with us, being on Human Services with you. And I just got this meeting invite, but it came to my personal account. It didn't go to my office account. So that's why I'm having trouble with the Zoom. So, and the other thing is, Patty, and maybe Jane, we can talk about it, but this booster that's due tomorrow for the nursing homes, that's going to affect the aging community big time, and we need to get on that.
I'm sorry, can you expound on that, please?
So if a employee does not have their booster by 2/11, they don't work anymore.
Yep, gotcha. All right, thank you. And Representative Case is Pat. I know the joke is Patty, but it is Pat.
I got you, Pat. Senator. There it is.
No, don't worry about it. You can call me Pat.
Okay. So, well, that's everyone. Thank you and welcome everyone again. And I'm going to turn it back over to Senator Miller.
Thank you. And to Senator Kelly, I don't expect this committee, the bipartisanship, to change in this committee. And that's one of the things that impressed me when I came on, is just, it's a bipartisan issue, and it wasn't about money. It wasn't about political beliefs. It's about making sure that our elderly are taken care of. And I thank you for your passion and your expertise, excuse me. And so I hope that continues, although you're no longer the ranking chair. So with that being said, I would like the clerk to announce the next meeting.
The next meeting for this committee will take place on Thursday, February 17th at 1 p.m.
And that will be a virtual meeting. So that concludes our business for today. And as there are no items, no other discussion items or anything on the agenda, without objection, I would like a motion to adjourn the meeting.
So moved.
Second.
Thank you. So move, approve, and that is the end of the meeting today. Thank you all so much, and I will see you on the 17th.